you really like me? Yo, what's up guys, my name is Kiro SA and I'm back again with another sample. And as you have seen in the previous video, the sample that I will be breaking down today is also included in my brand new sample pack titled The Mirror. And without blowing my own horn, go to the description of this video, click on the first link, purchase your copy and bless your ears. And with that said, let's get back to the video. So I started this sample with the electric piano from Lounge Lizard, and before I break down the chord progression, let's first hear how it sounds like, and it sounds like this. And so the first chord that I started with is a B dominant 7 suspended 2, and how I voiced it is I started with the root and the 5th of the chord. I then followed with the flat 7 and the suspended 2. I then finished with the 5th again as well as the flat 7. And the suspended 2 again. The second chord I used is a A minor 9, and how I voiced it is I started with the root and the 5th of the chord. I then followed with the root again and the 3rd of the chord. I then finished with the 5th again as well as the 7th and the 9th. And the second time around, I did the same chord, but I added the 6th note on the top of the chord, which makes it a A minor 6 chord. And the third chord I used is a G major 9. And how I voiced it is I first started with the root and 5th. I then followed with the root again as well as the 3rd. I then added the 5th as well as the 7th. As well as the 7th and the 9th. And the last chord I added is a C major 9. And I started it with the root and the 5th. I then added the root again as well as the 3rd. I then finished with the 5th, the 7th and the 9th. And after that I sang some vocals as well as backing vocals, and they sound like this. Ooh, do you really like me? Do you really like me? Ooh, 'cause I really like you. Ooh, do you really like me? Ooh, do you really like me? Ooh, 'cause I really like you. And this is the part where you're supposed to clap your hands. I really tried to sing as best as I could, but moving on, I did add a choir vox from Expand to help with the vocals, and on its own, it sounds like this. And after that I exported the sample with the electric piano and I pitched it up and added it again in the sample, as well as a bass from Morphine, and it sounds like this. And lastly, I added a flute from Sonatine Orchestra, as well as a lead from Purity and a spiccato string from Expand, and all together it sounds like this. And the last thing that I forgot to play is the chimes. I also added some other crowd effects as well as bed textures, but I'll just play the chimes and this is how they sound like. And for the master section, I added a Pro L2 to boost the volume. I also added a sound shifter just to pitch down the sample by 1 semitone. And with that said, let me play you the final sample, and the final sample sounds like this. Do you really like me? Do you really like me? 'Cause I really like you. Do you really like me? Do you really like me? 'Cause I really like you. And that's all you get for this sample preview. And if you want to hear more, definitely check the link in the description of this video for the mirror sample pack. I promise you won't regret it. And with that said, thank you very much for your support. I'll see you again 2 weeks from now. Thank you.